Hey you guys, this video is going to be showing you how I got silver and magenta hair using colorwax. It was my first time using it, and this is also my first video. I am sorry for my roots. I did not think this was going to come out well, so I didn't actually try to do my hair. I thought I was going to have to wash it out immediately, but it actually came out better than I expected. Today I'm going to be coloring my hair silver using hair color wax, which I have never used before. As you can see, my hair is already colored, and I haven't seen a lot of videos with people that already have colored hair using color wax. Like, I mostly see people who have like dark hair trying to see if it works on that. So I want to see not only how it colors over already colored hair, but how it works on my locks. So I have two different kinds. I have one called Magic Collection Color Effect, and then I also have Style Factor's Hideout. So this one comes with silver and magenta, and this one comes with just silver. I kind of want to try both of them, see how they work. So I'm going to do one on half of my head and this silver on the other half. I don't think I'm going to use magenta, but maybe I'll add it to my tips a little bit later. So the first thing I'm going to do is actually part my hair in half. So I went ahead and did a couple of things. I went ahead and changed out of the shirt that I was wearing into something that I really didn't care about. I went ahead and parted my hair down the middle. So half is going to be the Magic Collection, the other half is going to be by Style Factor. I also went ahead and dampened one side of my hair. So for the Magic Collection Color Effect, it says that it works better on damp hair. As for the Style Factor Hideout, it says that it's going to be better on dry hair, or actually just only says dry hair. So we're gonna see what happens. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the Magic Collection Color Effect. So it says too that it can be done on wet or dry hair for the best results. When hair is damp, rub desired amount of collection on palms and fingers and glide through the desired area to apply. Repeat until complete. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put some on my hand and like slide it through my hair. So I popped it in a little bit, but this is what it looks like when you open it. It's very, very silver. On the darker parts of my hair, it seems to be coming on. On the parts of my hair that are red, I can still see it, but you know, I haven't done that much yet. But it's coming on pretty nicely. Like, I like it so far. And then, to be honest, I didn't know how I was going to feel about the silver. You know, I didn't know if, like, in this case, silver and gray would kind of be the same thing, or was it gonna look kind of crazy? It's gonna look crazy anyway. We will see. Also, so I only got one bottle of each because I wanted to try it, but also because if they're both silver and they both work really well, then I should be able to use one bottle on each side of my hair, because I do have locks and it's like layers of hair. Sometimes it does seem to be harder to like color it, and I know this wax is just supposed to go kind of on top, so like I don't know how much I'm gonna have to do to cover the red parts of my hair. And I know, so I watched a few videos of people with locks doing it, but I mean, most videos are with people that don't have locks and they get to like brush the product through their hair, and you know, can't really do that with locks. So that is something else I'm interested to see how that works out. So, like I said, this is my first video. I'm definitely not a pro. I just wanted to put a video of something that I hadn't seen that had to do with my hair. So, The only mirror I have in front of me right now is my camera, which is just my phone. So I'm probably seeing what you're seeing, which is that, you know, the top does seem to be doing really nice. Like, I do like that color, but getting it on like my ends with the red that's already there, like, I don't feel like it's going very well. Maybe if I do decide to do the magenta, I'll do it over the red tip, so then, you know, you can't really tell. But I'm gonna keep going and keep laying it, because I have a whole bottle to put on just one side of my hair and hope that it'll do what I want it to do. I don't know if I need to try to do individual pieces. Focus on like one strand at a time. I've seen some people with locks kind of like do their hair as they go. Maybe that would have been the smartest idea. I think I just got overly excited and I just kind of jumped into it and tried to use it like a regular hair color, like a box color, but seemed to like that. Okay, so I'm back. I have done half of my head. It has gotten all over my face. I feel like on my roots it did a pretty good job, but once you get towards like the end where the red is, you can still see the red pretty well. I decided to two-strand twist my hair just to see what it does. It got to a point where it was like no matter how much more product I was putting on, like it wasn't seeming to cover the rest of it, so I just kind of gave up, and this is what I've gotten so far. I don't know if it was because of my hair being damp or what, but I'm about to try the other side with the other product, see if it works better or not. And then this side is also dry, so you know, maybe it'll cover better if it's not wet. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I came to the bathroom to finish doing the gray on my hair, and I started to think that this one was covering the red a little bit better until I realized, I don't know if you can see it like in the camera, it kind of looks the same one here, but like in person, this gray or the silver is darker than this silver. So covering is obviously about the same, besides that this color is a little bit darker. Maybe you can kind of see it from this angle. So I think what I'm going to do is, at this point, I think I'm going to try to just mix the two silvers and see if it gives it more coverage, see what it does, but just not to have like a darker gray and a lighter gray, because it isn't my intention, and it's not even different enough where it's like, okay, it was a thing. It's just two different silvers. So I'll be back. Okay, so I'm losing a little bit of my sunlight, but what happened was when I started to do half and half, I realized that one half was a little bit darker than the other half. So what I did was I undid the two-strand twist I did on this side and just tried to mix the silvers as best as I could. And then when I realized that no matter what, I was still going to have like the red on my ends, I went ahead and I used that magenta. So now I'm waiting for it to dry to see how it comes out. I'm gonna leave this probably like overnight and then like see what it looks like in the morning. So I color my hair a lot, I do. I've never used a color wax before, so I think I used it too much, like a hair color, like a box color, like I might have put too much in. So I think it's gonna take some time to like dry. Right now it feels and looks almost like I'm doing my hair and I put too much mousse in it and I just need it to dry. So I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna leave it like for the rest of the day, let it dry, and I'm gonna come back tomorrow and take out my twist and then see what it looks like. And if I do like it, if I like how it comes out, then I think I'm going to color the rest of my hair black and then try to start using these instead, because I feel like it would work actually better over like a solid dark color hair or even a solid light color hair than like, you know, hair that's been colored over and over again. But I will be back tomorrow, the finished result. Okay, so I like it. I'm gonna put up some pictures because you probably can't really see in this lighting like what it looks like, but it is gray, and like the magenta that was really kind of pink yesterday turned more purple. Like I said, I'm gonna put up some pictures so you can see it. I really like it. Also, during the middle of the night, like I put it in yesterday like around 1, and even in the middle of the night it was still kind of damp, so I didn't think it was gonna be dry to take out this morning, and I thought when I took it out it was gonna get all over my hands. Like it is a little bit, I don't know if you can see that sparkle that's from it, but it's really not that bad, and I actually like it a lot. So yeah, I like this.